Hey, a good morning from Richmond Park. For our devotion today, I'm here to run a 5K park run, which I feel totally unprepared for. But hey, just today I want to talk to you about the will of God, because here in Luke chapter 5, verse 12, we find a leper who meets Jesus, and he asks Jesus this question. He says, Jesus, if you are willing, make me clean. And Jesus says, I am willing. Do you ever wrestle with the will of God for your life? What is God's will for your life? Well, two things I want to encourage you with today. Firstly, seek the will of God, and secondly, surrender to the will of God. Romans 12 verse 1 and 2 says that we are not to conform to the image of this world, but we are to be transformed, to be changed by the renewing of our minds, so that we can prove what is the good, acceptable, and perfect will of God. I want to remind you that God's will for your life, whatever it is good, it's acceptable, and it's perfect. So the first thing we need to do is seek the will of God as it's revealed in His Word and by His Spirit, because He does reveal many mysteries by His Spirit. But secondly, we are called to surrender to the will of God. And this is when we don't know the revealed will of God, we must surrender it to it. Just like Jesus in His greatest hour, His darkest hour in the Garden of Gethsemane, He said, Father, if it is your will, nevertheless, even though my flesh doesn't want to, nevertheless, let it be done according to your will. So this morning I want to encourage you, seek the will of God for your life. It is good, it's perfect, it's acceptable. Surrender to the will of God and be like Jesus that says, Father, let your will be done through my life. And I just want to encourage you today that as you do that, you will enter a peace that God is large and in charge in your life. God bless you. I'm going to go off and do this 5K park run. Wish me luck. Bye.